Hi everyone, Mark Rusic here from Iconic Colours. Just awesome to have you join me again for this Van Gogh Unlocked series, where the whole idea is we want to go deeper into Van Gogh, understand his techniques, understand the kind of attitudes and motivation that he had, because who'd agree, wouldn't it be great if there was more people that could paint like Van Gogh today? And so we've been so enriched by the man, haven't we? So today, though, I want to highlight the whole area of stepping out. Who would agree? You'll never really tap into your greater potential unless you step out, unless you do something different that you've never done before. And so look at what Van Gogh said. This is one of the quotes from his letters to his brother Theo. Um, it's a great quote about stepping out. Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow on it. So, think of a pavement where everyone walks, no flowers are growing on it. In other words, if you stay on the familiar turf, if you do the things that everybody's doing, you just follow the path, so to speak, instead of carving out your own, instead of releasing your true colours, the flowers don't grow there unless we are doing something that is completely different, in that we are stepping out. And so that's what Van Gogh did. He was a pioneer as a colorist. Now, some would say he was the greatest colorist that ever lived. I believe he was. I believe he is. But the truth is, how did he get there? He had to go on an adventure in exploring and dabbling with color. And if you read his letters, you can see how intentional he was in focusing on how to, unpack the keys behind color to produce powerful paintings that resonate and glimmer with the colors that he used. So you just, over and over in the letters, if you read them, you're going to see how he's pursuing color in that way. Why? Because normality is just a paved road. For him, he wanted to go off the beaten track and be a pioneer. So I hope that encourages us. If we're going to reach our greater potential, I think we've got to learn something from Van Gogh there. Here's a picture of Switzerland. In essence, I received my first commission painting when I painted for a man that lives just right next to Lake Geneva, which is pictured here. And so in his brief, he loves bikes, he loves fast bikes, he really enjoyed going on various events in the Alps where, he said, I want a biking theme. I love fast bikes. Can you do it for me? Can you paint it? And I just thought, can I? I just had no idea where to start. And I really felt, at a loss to know what to do. So I went on the internet and I started looking for some inspiration. Found absolutely nothing. And so then, I'm a person of faith, so I started to pray and I said, God, all things are possible for him who believes. And so I was praying and also looking at various pictures of people riding their bicycles. And finally, I came up with this. Do you like it? I came up with this. Look at the movement in those bikes. Now look, I thought I didn't have it in me to produce something that had movement. I'd never done it before. I had to step out. But the very challenge that he gave, and the fact that he lives from Geneva in Switzerland, I thought, wow, if I can just do something that he likes, that would be awesome. So we made this arrangement. I said, if you like the sketch I send you, I'll make it. I'll do it for you, because this is a very large painting. It's about 1.3 by 90 centimeters. But the point is, I was under the pump at one stage. I didn't really know how to do it. I prayed, but I also did the best I could to think about, what exactly can I do? And this is where I got these lines, and the picture as well in my mind's eye. Sometimes you paint not so much from what you can see, but from your mind's eye. And I could see myself looking down at the township and those bikes coming up the road. I just felt a very strong impression I should do it that way. And you can have some buildings on either side. So I just checked out some 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 activity in the city in Zurich, I think, or sorry, Geneva, and that's how I put together these restaurants and whatnot, buildings on either side. So the picture is framed, and you get a beautiful sense of the fountain in the middle of the city. I called this painting the Fountain of Life. Anyway, he absolutely loved it, and it became a centerpiece in his collection. And you got people from all over Europe just loving that painting and encouraging him in it. So I hope that encourages you. I would have never been able to get there had I not you know, gone beyond the normality and the paved road experience. I had to go where the flowers don't grow, so to speak. All right, get out of my comfort zone. It wasn't easy. I could have said no to it, but I felt I should try my utmost, and there you go. And so that also helped me to write a book. Here it is, Iconic Melbourne, and it's been a sweet journey ever since as I've actually tapped into my greater potential through stepping out. Hope that inspires you. Um, don't forget, if you'd like to learn more about what I do, I also do these author talks with the books that I've mentioned here. That's my book, Iconic Melbourne. I've written 2 books. I also do Paint Like Van Gogh workshops, and I also do paintings, as you can see. And so I hope you can follow me on social media. Thanks for listening today, and bye for now. Go forth and step out as an artist. Who knows what you're going to do? You'll amaze yourself. Bye for now.